Hey guys, today we're going to be playing Star Stable Online. Sorry if the mic quality is a bit bad. It's a pretty cheap headset and it's not a separate mic. So today we're going to be playing some Star Stable. And this is just going to be whatever it's going to be. Yeah. I don't really know what we're doing today, because I don't have a lot of star coins, so we're not going to do that. But I think we're going to do some missions, some quests. And mind you, this is my own language we're playing, and we're playing in Danish. But I'm going to be talking in English, because I feel it feels more natural to do that. And I will try to translate what the characters say. And if I say something wrong, just let me know down in the comments. Here we are. Yeah, I have played a lot since 2022. Yes, that's when I started. I'm level 20. This is a Finnish cold blood. And yeah, she's level 9. I bought her on, I think it's called the Bazaar. Bazaar. Well, I don't know what it's called. It's called the Bazaar in Danish. Bazaar. I don't know. Let's see her. She's pretty. Her name's Chloe. I know the fit's not really matching. I'm terrible. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I have some quests I've been working on lately that I have done. But I think I might do some up here, or might continue with the, is it called Marching Hast? We're just gonna call it Marching Hast. The Marching Hast Castle, I think I'm gonna do a bit with, like, working with that. So the reason why it's first now that I've started doing Star Stable videos on here is because I finally got a mic, a headset with a mic. I've not had that until now. I bought one today when I was out shopping with my friend. But it was a very cheap headset. It cost 159 Danish kroner. And here on the screen I've translated it into a couple of different currencies. So you might have an idea of what it is in your own. So I actually prefer doing the one with the witches, so that's what we're gonna do. And yes, I'm lazy, so I'm low-key just taking a trailer. Because I have bits of star coins. I do have a bit of star coins, but I don't have a lot, because I tend to use them the second I have enough to buy a horse I want. Because I'm also broke IRL. That's why I got such a cheap headset. My budget was anything under 200 Danish kroner. I actually really like this horse. I want it so badly, look at it. I feel like it's, let's see, I think it's called, I don't know what it's based off of though. I feel like it's like a draft horse of some kind. But yeah, we go over to, oh my god, Abigail here. I actually really like it. Abigail, it's like a pretty girl. Miss Martha. Blah blah. Okay, so we're just gonna go to Martha. And I guess I'm just gonna skip through this because, like, I don't really wanna have to translate too much. I don't mind translating, but oh my god, I didn't expect to get some. Ignore what I'm choosing, I just choose what feels correct at the moment. Okay, it's just something with the plague. Okay, I'm tired of reading because I don't really like talking when I'm doing a video, because it kind of makes me feel like there's just something missing. And obviously, like, anything I have something. Okay, how do I get over to it though? And I'm actually wondering what happens if you do get hit by the plague. So if anyone has had like their lantern thingy run out, what happened to you? No, wait, it's cute. So basically I'm just trying to get this creature back to Martha to get it healed. I think I might actually go to South Cliff and do something when you feel like it. I can do this daily. I don't want to do it though. So I'm gonna see what do I have I can do after. Okay. Oh, I don't think you're called Shadow, which is in English. I don't know. That's just a direct translation. Because if I don't know the translation, because especially if it's something from like a game or a movie I don't know the English translation of, I will just directly translate it the best I can. These shadowful witches are a part of it. We're gonna take part of the ritual. Hi, my name is Mercy, and it's me that has the responsibility for the rituals in the Southwest Witch Group. We keep the most of the rituals secret for there's one we need your help for. I'm gonna let Abigail explain. Thanks. To understand our situation today, you need to know our past. You see, our witch groups are not what they used to be. For centuries, the castle folk, also known as witch hunters, I think, where they captured and killed every witch they saw. We lost so many of our sisters. We have hid us in the forest ever since. More of us ended in death when we went to war against the folk of the castle. When witches die, they are sometimes captured between two worlds. They continue to be in that area where they died, but they are no longer themselves. We call them shadow witches. Shadow witches are full of anger and I forgot what it's called. Grief. Anger and grief. They're full of anger and grief. And they attack anyone. Every day we do these shadow rituals to calm them down, even though it's only temporary. I'm chanting this over here. Ride through the forest and bring them to the life god tree. There we will do the ritual. Not everyone here trusts you, but I've seen what you do. That is why we let you be a part of this. But watch out, in this ritual you need to run to avoid the shadow witches. Sound a little sick because I am a little sick. Okay. What did I get for it? What did I get? You guys are not know what I'm doing in live right now. I was not going to worry. Disgusting mosquito thing you are. I'm just low-key being patient. I am Christian, by the way, but I will not force any religion upon you guys, because whoever does that is just weird beaches. And I'm trying to keep it PG-13 here. The shadow rituals are completed. The witches have now found peace. I can do this daily. I only get 100 for it. I don't want to do something I only get 100 for. Not always, at least. Ooh, though I don't need a lot of XP to level up. Oh, my neck. Oh, what if I'm not recording? That would be so sad, of all the lost footage. I also have to work on the outro. So I actually think I'm gonna go to Norland and do stuff there. Oh no, it's Saturday. That means there's like the fun race, fun jumping race. So actually, prior to this, I actually finally did all the H&M stuff down here in the Eurovision stables. That's where I started there. Also because I looked at this video. Because I like to like just pretend to be a YouTuber, but now I'm finally one. So yeah, it's like amazing. Yeah, we're gonna just take this ride. My neck is hurting us. Simple dudes, I don't know. I'm trying to keep it PG-13 here, because I know that there are some really young people who want to do that. That's just like kind of. Change in plan, you guys. If you're wondering what I was doing before, I was just turning off my mic because I heard someone coming. And I didn't want to have to edit like a whole damn part out. I was going to jump over like the fence and like go through the hole. Which you can do that. Okay, look at me. I went to it. Oh! Starts to make some noises. I love it so much. Yeah, we're gonna do the Moorland Championship because it starts in April. So that's why. I didn't actually realize because I got it until I got it. So I should probably. Is she happy? Yes. Oh, I need to hurry. I need to hurry. Yes. Simple noodles. Oh my god! I keep like wanting to swear. Or curse, or whatever you call it, but I keep messing up, and like I keep messing up in the no swearing, and at this point I might as well just give up and just make sure to leave it out. I don't know even like no, it's I can't even. Can I not look? Okay, she's happy. She's happy. Yes, I have to do a little clap because she's happy. I have this lip gloss I got. If you're Danish or just have a normal in your country, but especially if you're Danish, but or Swedish or Norwegian or yeah, it's genuinely from Scandinavia or the Nordics, you'll know Nomade is the best thing in the world. And I remember seeing a video with the normal guy, Nomade guy. And everyone was calling him the normal guy, obviously. And then I think it was an American, maybe. I don't know if they have it over there. But it was someone from a country that doesn't have Nomade, or haven't heard of Nomade at least. Oh, I cracked my knuckle, that hurt. They were just like, I love how everyone's calling him the normal guy. And I just love that vibe. Not knowing the lore behind this little dude that sits in a store on plastic bottles. I actually don't know what countries have it. I just know it's Danish, but it's like it's in Scandinavia though. And championships. Like I'll start out really good, and then I'll immediately go down to like number 7 or 8. Like I'm so terrible at championships. I believe that every single person who is actually good at championships have either played since dawn of the day, and I'm always the only one who takes this way, I swear to God. But I just prefer it a lot. Because for me it's easier. For a second, it lit up with the top ones, so I thought I had somehow gotten to the top, even though I could clear to one. And I was like, what? But like, editor me here, I just want to say I really stressed myself when we watching this where I did the championship. So if you're stressing, don't worry, I stressed myself. Championships and generally races. I'm okay at races, but I'm terrible at championships as well. My jaw's hurt. My jaw so easily hurts from like I've always wondered how can people like move around. Me and my friends, we cannot move around like after championship. Yeah, that means the next one is probably gonna be for Pinta, because usually after the Moreland Championship it's usually for Pinta. Usually. It's not that often that it isn't for Pinta. I'm actually gonna I think it's only a couple times a week, maybe 2 or 3. I just remember it at one point. So we have the next one. It's the 9 o'clock. That's for Pinta. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be for Pinta. After that, it is often Silver Song, and then I actually believe they kind of like it's just often. Silver, it's on Moreland for Pinta, Silver Song. Go on. So I'm actually gonna go Monday is the first championship Moreland, then for Pinta, Silver Song. Moreland for Pinta, Silver Song. Clover's kind of like my jumping. We have gotten the one for March, haven't we? I think I have claimed the one for March. I have, oh, my jaw's hurt. I do have to stop soon. so excited for my first long play. Ah! Let me live. So I think this might be it. So yeah, that's it for today, person. Bye bye!